What happens if you train abs every single day for 30 days? Will you get a shredded six pack, or is it just gonna waste your time? Well, I decided to find out. For an entire month, I hit my abs every single day to see if it would finally make a difference. The results? Let's just say it might not seem what you think. If you're wondering whether daily ab training is the key to see visible abs, keep watching this video because I'm gonna share my before and afters. Alright guys, welcome back, or welcome to the channel. My name's Rich Biker from Fit Fusion Brotherhood, and like I said, I did an ab workout every single day for 30 days, and I really want to see two main things, and I really kind of discovered three things, but two main things I really want to see by doing these abs every day for 30 days. Number one, of course, I want to see my results, which I'm going to show with you in just a minute or two, so hang tight there. And number two, I really want to see my core strength. So did my abs get stronger? Did I have better endurance? Those are the two main things I was looking for from doing this challenge. Now, before I get into it, a little context, the ab workouts I did basically consisted of a 30 on, 15 off circuit, and I usually did about 8 total sets. So about 4 exercises, 8 total sets. So exercises like bicycle crunches, sit-ups, bend resisted dead bugs, Spider-Man planks, exercises like that, 4 movements. I basically kind of go through for 2 rounds each workout, and the workouts only take me about 4 to 5 minutes altogether. Now that I set the stage, I'm going to share with you my results. 3 things I found. One of these is going to be pretty surprising, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. All right, before I get to the before and afters, I'll quickly talk about the 2 things that I did notice. Number one, my core strength definitely went up. So if you're looking to improve your core strength, I definitely recommend doing this. For myself, I was a guy who never really did core before this challenge, and I was just kind of curious to see if I do abs for 30 days, how would it really affect my strength and endurance? And I can confidently say after about a week or 2, my ab strength and endurance definitely went up. Like the first few days, I was starting to burn pretty good, but then after, week 1, week 2, I really got in the groove of things, and I definitely found my core strength went up, especially as the weeks went on, even though I really didn't have off days. So I kind of found that surprising. So if you are looking to improve your core strength, I definitely recommend this challenge, and that's something you should definitely consider. The second thing I noticed before we get to the grand finale and where I show you my before and afters is my soreness actually went down as the weeks progressed. So maybe you're kind of curious, like, okay, I wanted this challenge, but am I gonna be super sore for the whole month? I definitely was the first week or so, maybe the first 10 days, but I can confidently say my soreness went down and my DOM, so delayed onset muscle soreness, maybe you've heard that before, actually got better as the weeks went on. And I think this goes hand in hand in terms of improving my strength, improving my endurance. So this is something I definitely wasn't expecting or wasn't looking out for, but just an observation on my end that I want to share with you. Now that I set the stage, I'm going to show my before and afters. We're going to discuss everything. We're going to break it down. Let's jump into it right now. All right, let's get to the before and afters. I talked about my strength, it got better. I talked about my endurance got better. I talked to you that my soreness got better over the course of the weeks. Now, what happened to my abs when I did abs every single day for 30 days? Well, I did miss one day on Christmas, full transparency. Here's the thing, I didn't really see too much of a result, and I'm going to show you the pictures kind of side by side right here. We'll do the before picture here, we'll do the after picture here, and I was going to show you a couple different shots, and I'll even play a video of you that we can kind of see different angles of it. But I really didn't see big results in my abs, full transparency. And here's the thing, it kind of summarizes what I thought a little bit. I did think I was going to see a little bit of more tightness as I did this challenge a few years ago, and I did see results. But this time around, as you can probably see, I really didn't see that much of a difference. And it comes down to 2 main things in my opinion. Number one, of course, we know that it's hard to spot on reduce. So if, let's say if you're 25% body fat and you're 30% body fat, you're doing kind of crunch and stuff like that, you're not going to lose fat in that targeted area. I did think at my level of body fat around 10% that I might see a little bit difference because my abs are more visible and they might pop a bit more, but that just wasn't the case. And it just goes back to theory, you can't spot on reduced fat. The second thing I will say too though, over the course of the month, it did overlap on the holidays. So I try to keep nutrition as good as I could, and I try to keep as consistent as I can, as I am pretty dialed in with my calories and protein, but over the course of the holidays, it could get a little bit fluctuated, right? There's a few more drinks, there's a few more, obviously, snacks and desserts here and there, so there's a good chance that I probably went over my calories a little bit on the holidays, which potentially affected my results in seeing my abs. So what I would say to you, if you're looking to this challenge, if you're looking to drop body fat, if you're looking to see your abs, if you're lean, if you're like 10%, 12%, 50%, you might be able to get a little bit of results by doing some ab work. However, I didn't really see it this time around, even though a couple of years ago I did. But I would confidently say if you're like 20, 25, 30% body fat, you're not going to see any results at all doing abs, ab training, because you just simply can't spot on reduced body fat. And the best way to actually see your abs, as you probably know, is through nutrition, is through proper strength training, protein, obviously quality sleep, all the boring stuff, right? So if you're looking to improve your abs strength, endurance, and you just want you to get better at terms of soreness over the course of the month, I would say you could do this challenge for sure. However, if you're looking to actually see visible and six-pack abs, especially if you're not maybe down to like, let's say 10% body fat, then I really wouldn't recommend this challenge for you. And I don't know about you, I don't like doing abs. So for me, it was a lot of pain, annoyance, and my work day's done. I'm doing this ab workout, which I really didn't feel like doing at all, but I still obviously got it done because it was a challenge. So if you don't like doing abs, I would say don't worry about it. That's the good news for you. This should come as good news for you. If you want to see your abs, but you don't want to do ab work, it all comes down basically to nutrition, proper strength training, and obviously the boring stuff like I mentioned before. I'm gonna do an awesome challenge coming up. So in the next week or two, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eat ice cream every single day for 30 days. I'm gonna be super strict with my diet. The holidays are done. As long as the Bills don't make the Super Bowl, which is a possibility, I'm gonna be able to keep consistent with my diet, and I really want to see the difference between my body fat levels when I have ice cream to when I did not have ice cream. So stick tuned to that. And if you like these challenges, like these journeys, make sure to subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Thanks for watching these videos, guys. Hope this is informative, and we'll talk soon.